So the sun is starting to come up. We're about 4.5 miles into the hike. We just got to Lake Kulchuk, and this was the trail that we came up, and we came up over a little ridge, and this lake was right in front of us. We felt like we almost missed it. But it's beautiful. The water is like a greenish blue. It's like no other water I've ever seen before. And just above the water, there's this amazing cliff and mountain. You can't even capture it in the frame of the picture. And we're still trying to figure out where we'll go around, but we're heading around this lake, and we think we're going to be going up that pass right there. And there's a mountain man. And here's me having a great time. Hopefully this is not the last video that I ever record in my life.
Usually could be raining today. Or snowing.
It's amazing.
Or 30 degrees colder and windy.
The weather feels really good.
Perfect.
Or even a couple of weeks ago, wasn't this all covered in smoke?
Yeah.
You can start to see. I guess you can't see the sun coming up yet. But
What's the sound we're hearing? Is that just wind?
could be water.
So now we just make our way around the lake, basically?
I think so.
I think so.
But I think you go around this and you go up.
So we're at the other end of Lake Kulchuk. The sun is definitely coming up. It's a beautiful morning. We stopped to filter some water, and we're about to head up Asgard Pass. This is going to be the hardest part of the hike. And here's the stream that we use to fill up our water. It's very cold. Partway up Asgard Pass, I just thought this rock face was really amazing. I love how it just kind of springs up out of this really steep pass that we're climbing up. This is the view down. There are these pine trees that have turned bright yellow.
Look at this little tree grove over there. It's so pretty.
Let's see the stream. If you look carefully, you might be able to see some people hiking up there. The rock face is just incredible. You can see the reflection off the water, these mountains up here. It's really beautiful. We're almost to the top of Asgard Pass. We're at a ridge looking out over the lake where we just were. This might be our last view of that lake, but the view up here is really amazing.
Yeah, we're really high. Yeah.
A little bit further to the top though. So we got to the top of Asgard Pass. That's where we came from. It's one of the mountains that we saw as we were coming up. And there's these beautiful mountain lakes up here. Really still water. So everything is so calm here. You see this mountain over that ridge. It's really beautiful up here. We're just coming up on a few more beautiful mountain lakes. I think this one is called the Enchantments.
This is so beautiful.
It's amazing.
Trail running up here would be so cool.
Have you done much trail running?
No.
Yeah. So along the trail there are toilets, and I just followed a sign to a toilet and came across a ridge, and this is what I saw. If we had not stopped for the toilet break, we would have completely missed this view. It's incredible. If you look closely, you can see a white mountain goat right there. It's the first one that we've seen. This is Inspiration Lake.
Yeah.
And just above it is a mountain, I think it's Prossic Peak. We're just climbing down to hike along the edge of the lake. Another view of Inspiration Lake. The water's crystal clear. It's so beautiful out here.
Of their
So we're coming up on another mountain lake.
because they
It
have
has
a
that
right
same peak
amount that's
in the
really
background. I
important.
think this is Perfection Lake,
So
and
Sands would have
just as amazing with these
like they would have had
golden yellow green trees. The water is shimmering in the sunlight. And this one on the other side has this incredible jagged mountain. It really is beautiful.
They didn't for a while, but then I think they realized, like, well, that's not what the state says.
We're walking along Perfection Lake.
Well, if there's another lake up there. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're everywhere. And then another one up there, even, right?
Uh-huh.
And then way up there. Really cool. And yeah, I mean, it's a struggle for me because I rank very, very poorly.
Just another part along Perfection Lake. Sounds like someone just jumped in.
The echo is strong. Really loud.
So we got to the far end of Perfection Lake, and there's a stream that drains into another lake right here. I'm not sure what this lake is called. It's beautiful. And up above we have these little jagged mountains. So we made it to Vivian Lake.
This is the last video I make.
If this is the last video I make,
My body is
know
flooded
that I
with
love
Vivian
you.
Lake.
The water is like crystal clear. You can really see the drop off, the reflection. And as you look over here, you really see an amazing view where we're going next. I don't know.
I can't imagine doing
I would
this
not
in
want to do this in
snow.
the snow. No way.
He's so scary.
All right.
Guess I should watch where I'm going.
That's scary.
Just below Vivian Lake. Looking out over another lake. And we've come down past Snow Lake. There's an aqueduct here and spraying water out. There's another beautiful lake. It's not quite the same as up by the Enchantments, but it still is beautiful. And we're gonna go past that lake and then walk another 5 miles down to the car.
Yeah, they're right here. They're just about to come right here. Yay! You guys did it! Did you run it at him?